The thing that separates you from the person you currently are and the person you're striving to become is discipline. Discipline beats talent when talent has no discipline. I want to talk to those of you who have lost everything, feel shattered and defeated, and struggling to find your way forward. You are not alone. In life, you will face some form of adversity that will shake the foundation of your faith and cause you to question your existence. We will all experience the sting of loss, brokenness, hopelessness, and it can feel as though life is personally out to destroy you, doing everything in its power to get you to break and go into hiding. It's in your brokenness where you discover your greatest strengths, talent, and ability to climb out of the valley, back to the mountaintop. When everything is taken from you, you can do one or two things. You can either succumb to the despair, or you can rise up and rebuild everything that was stripped away. The loss of anything is never easy, and life will throw curveballs at you. But you must be vigilant and ready to embrace change and persist through adversity. To rise up from brokenness and reclaim your life, you must disappear and begin to cultivate self-compassion. You cannot be afraid to be missed by loved ones, friends, and family, to do the work necessary to reclaim victory and stand tall with your head held high. The benefit of disappearing is you are able to focus without the interruption of societal pressure, noise, or distractions. You can stay focused on your goals, begin to believe in yourself again, and find your path forward. I like to use the metaphor of the caterpillar who retreats into a chrysalis. It seems to disappear from the world for a time. Inside its cocoon, the caterpillar undergoes a profound process of metamorphosis. It breaks down its old form completely, dissolving into a kind of cellular soup, before rearranging itself into the magnificent creature it is destined to become. During this time of seclusion, the caterpillar isn't merely hiding away. It's actively working on itself, undergoing a radical internal transformation. It takes time, patience, and perseverance for the caterpillar to emerge as a butterfly. And once it breaks out of its cocoon and spreads its wings, it is breathtaking. Similarly, when we find ourselves overwhelmed, full of despair or feeling broken, we can take the inspiration from the caterpillar's journey of reinvention. We can retreat into ourselves, taking the time to reflect, plan, declare, heal, and grow. Just like the caterpillar, we have the power to undergo our own metamorphosis, emerging from our struggle stronger, wiser, and more beautiful than before. So if you ever feel the need to disappear for a while to work on yourself, remember your why. Trust in the process of transformation, and know that, like the butterfly that emerges from the chrysalis, you too have the potential to soar to new heights and shock the world. The process isn't about instant gratification or what is going to make you feel good the fastest. Delaying instant gratification builds character, fosters patience, and cultivates resilience. Do not allow instant rewards or accolades prematurely rob you of the person you are becoming in the process. It's not about the rewards. It's not about the money. It's not about the fortune or fame. Again, it's about who you become in the process that will sustain you when adversity strikes. Your perspective can make or break you. If you feel that others are ahead of you, or that you're behind and need to hurry up and get to the top of the hill, you will not last long. Comparing yourself to others can work in your favor or can become an individual contributor to your demise, development, or progress. Comparison isn't necessarily a bad thing because we can use it as fuel to stay hungry and chase our dreams to make them our reality. No matter what you do, there will always be someone out there that does it better than you. Instead of being upset about it, use it as a way to get better, not stay bitter. You must be determined to stand out no matter who or what the competition is. You must remain hungry. In fact, you have to chase your dreams as if you are starving. And like a lion, if you don't eat, you know it's a matter of life or death. The problem with you is that you have allowed small tastes of victory satisfy your hunger, as opposed to using that small feat as fuel to propel you forward. I too have fallen victim of that. I allowed small periodical victories satisfy me, which made me complacent and settle. Small wins took away my hunger for more success, and I convinced myself this is good enough. But internally, I knew I wanted more. By maintaining a hunger for growth and excellence, you will unlock your true potential and achieve remarkable success. Get away from people who don't push you and challenge you to do better, be better, and leave it all on the table. There will be times you will have to enter into a dark room all by yourself and allow the process to take its course. Everyone cannot go where you're headed. Going through the process in a dark room serves its purpose. It's a place of transformation. It's a place you can face your greatest fears, confront your limitations, and confront your doubts about self. It's in darkness that you are forced to confront yourself honestly and dig deep to challenge your negative self-talk. Mindset is everything. So embrace the challenges, face all adversity, and count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience. And whatever you do, do not come out of that dark room until you are sure that you have confronted every aspect of yourself. You will be rewarded publicly for the time spent in darkness reinventing yourself. Trust the journey in which the process takes you on. Repeat after me. I have what it takes to turn my dreams into my reality. I fear nothing because everything I fear has already happened to me. I don't have anything to lose because I've already lost it all. It's my turn to take back what belongs to me. And I will not stop at nothing until my reality matches my dreams. What are you willing to sacrifice to bridge the gap between your dream and your reality? Do you fully understand the person you must become and the work required to live the life you want? I need for you to get it in your head that no one is responsible for turning your dreams into your reality but you. You can sit and dream all day long, week after week, month after month, year after year. But if you don't put forth action to do the work, then you forfeit all possibilities of manifesting your reality. And now you're stuck with a dream in your head that never got the opportunity to exist. Every man has a destiny, and your destiny requires full participation, undivided attention, and an unaltered work ethic. Your destiny isn't predetermined. Look around you. Every great achievement, accomplishment, and remarkable feat begin with a single decision to do something. Destiny requires conviction. Conviction that will speak to your soul and confront your laziness. Conviction that tells you that you're not doing enough. You're leaving too much on the table and will push you beyond your comfort zone. Destiny requires courage. Do you have the courage to confront the unknown, to challenge the status quo, and to pursue your dreams relentlessly, even in the face of adversity? Do you have the courage to confront your deepest fears, to embrace the moments of weakness and uncertainty, and step into the battlefield with a mindset to win? Ask yourself, do I have the courage to confront my destiny? A man determined to win is dangerous and cannot be stopped. They're not discouraged by setbacks, multiple failures, or even doubters. They continue to push regardless of who saw them as the underdog, regardless of who ignored them and overlooked them. A man determined to win sees blood and is willing to die in their pursuit to greatness. All you have to do is continue to show up and put your best foot forward. But if you're not going to give it your all, then don't get started. No matter what season you're in, keep fighting, gain new perspective, and most importantly, make winning personal. You have unfinished business that awaits you. Their reality and perspective of you isn't any of your business. But what is your business is how you are remembered. Refuse to be a victim to your setbacks, unsuccessful attempts, and disappointments. Instead, use those things as stepping stones or fuel to propel you forward in your pursuit of being the best to ever do it. Remember, the thing that separates you from the person you currently are and the person you are striving to become is discipline.